Welcome, welcome. The night show will begin shortly. As always, we like to give it time for others to show. And that is still true no matter what. I see you've arrived, Magus. Ooh, my foot. But yeah, we will begin shortly. As always, like I said, we'd like to give time for others to show. And we'll begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Night Show. I'm your host, your grand MC, your Night of Entertainment, the one, the only, TK, Diz, Isaac, Quicksip, and Orion. You know what you can call me. I am your night host, the one who reads through the night tome, who travels through this King Rotinia to push back the sound and put a smile on everyone's faces. And I hope you're ready to blaze the trails, find your path, and be a nameless, because we're continuing our journey, our ride of Honkai Story. I gotta stop accidentally doing that. That is not the menu button. Claim our rewards for our assignments. Let's do a nice quick travel log. Yeah, I've been doing some of these off screen, which means yes, I will probably try to do a warp at the end of this. Thankfully, because I keep accidentally doing that. I still don't know why that's so fun to do.
Are you there? No, I'm not.
Well, let's go find Casper. Ooh, ooh. Move. Nameless Whisper, Starfulness. Sing and dance. A happy monster beats 1,000 annoying morning actors. Honestly, it'd actually be great if morning actors really exist in this world. I would totally give a character. Ooh, congrats to that. Yeah, as much as I always thought the legendary beasts were fun, I never really used them in actual Pokemon games. Probably just because they're that actually hard to use. Although I will say, they were cool. They were cool in the Super Mystery Dungeon. Still terrible. Pokemon though. Not terrible, but still never really used them.
My memory feels like it's shrouded in a blizzard, and I can't see anything clearly. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can help you.
I'm just here for a snowball fight.
A snowball fight? The game, the name, it feels so familiar. It feels like I had snowball fights every single day a long time ago. Shaping the snow into balls and flinging them at whatever strange intruders came barging in. Well then, come at me, Nameless. I'm a snowball fight veteran. I won't lose.
Oh, let's say we're gonna. Nope. Well then, come at me, Name. No, it's gonna speak.
I'm a snowball fight veteran. I won't lose.
Break! I still don't know why I collect the coins, but I just love it. Many years ago, Casper used to be a towering frost giant. They would often invite others to snowball fights, tossing snowflakes, hedgehog, and golden coins as they please. Watch out, the hedgehog tower thrown by Casper will knock the Trailblazemon back. Run, run, run! Come on. Isn't that just like... Can't stop, won't stop. Probably was the easier way to do this. But sometimes we don't do the easy... Oh, damn, I thought that was it. Interact. Ride. I'm halfway decent. I'm a tank, so I'm more likely to get hit than not, and just tank it. No! Oh, my arrows don't fly that fast. Well, you let us go. Oh, we got you knocked down. Oh, wait. Treasure! Precious. My precious. I might need that hat. Ring any bells?
Things from the Cindereth Age are still a bit blurry. But I definitely met Lady Gracia. I had snowball fights with her.
What was she like?
She was a great painter who led us in snowball fights. She'd even paint portraits for everyone. Back then, when we wanted to see her, we'd go to her doorstep, light the ground lamps, and shout, "Snowball fight!" Then Lady Gracia would poke her head out the window upstairs, unfurl the scroll, and whoosh! Slide right down into the snow. Then we'd have snowball fights against the Void Rangers together, under the giant moon. If we won, I got to swallow the Void Rangers whole. They were so crispy and tasty.
Can you remember anything else?
There was someone else. that makes my blood boil.
No.
He was a snowball fight master. I remember one time 8 of us teamed up to challenge him. But that guy knocked us all down with his snowballs like it was nothing. All from so far away. 6 of my friends were lying on the ground feeling beat. Losing the game got everyone so down that no one uttered a word. As for me, I think I got hit right in the neck. I saw my own giant body thaw down to the ground, and my chin felt ice cold.
8 people? In the Phantasmoon games? Perhaps Snowball Fight is a euphemism for the Cinderth Age Wars. So
many events in the past.
Games, Graphia must have fought a terrifyingly powerful opponent. It seems only she and Casper survived the fight.
Was it a Lord Ravager? Have you seen Graphia since?
I saw her once. Just once. By then, Ahatopia had already been transported into the canvas. It was so quiet and lonely. I couldn't find my other 6 friends, but I remembered where Lady Graphia lived. So, I went to her front door again, lit the ground lamps and shouted, "Snowball fight!" It felt like only a second had passed. Just the blink of an eye, yet somehow it also felt like forever. At last, I saw her drift out. She held me and cried, saying, "I'm sorry, and you've done well," over and over. It was just one lost game. We could have just won it back some other time, but that was the last I saw.
Last game, sometimes. You've done well all these years.
Why are you saying that too? It's making me feel all strange. That's about all Casper can remember. If you're still up for fun and games, come find me for another snowball fight sometime.
We probably won't.
So, to summarize, Casper likes to light the ground lamps and call for her near Graphia's old home. Now, where can I find those ground lamps?
No, the sound effects. Technically, you shouldn't be moving the set pieces here without permission, but in a crisis like this, who cares about a measly hotel management regulations? In any case, once you're done borrowing it, you can always play a couple of rounds of snowball fights with Casper to make up for it. And honestly, with all the stuff I've been damaging, I don't think the snowball fights are the worst thing.
Even next to such a lively
Ooh!
hotel, there's a secluded mountain path like this.
Wow, we're speeding up.
Statues all look like small animals. We should find a prominent spot for the ground.
We've got a heist. Boost. Investigate. I'm weirdly reminded of Aneska.
These 2 little lamps don't look reliable at all. Whatever. It's not like I have any other way.
Snowball fight!
Who dares disturb my 1,000-year slumber? Not only will I refuse to grant you 3 wishes, I shall also lock you in my canvas to suffer in my stead!
Oh, are you dead or alive? Someone's fucking with us, isn't they?
Thanks for the invite. I'm not quite dead yet, but I don't feel alive either.
Weren't you supposed to be working on your story?
I'm testing the deadline. side.
Well, they're gonna get the whips and the hookup for her.
This mountain path is so quiet and secluded. Ooh, what a great spot for a night stroll. Listening to the calming sound of the springs. Who knows? Maybe my inspiration will flow again like these waters.
Your inspiration is dry, but your excuses for missing deadlines certainly aren't.
I was hoping to find some inspiration out here. With those two goons breathing down my neck, anyone would hit a complete creative block. Look at this old stone statue! Ooh, doesn't it look like Himikat? I just reached the real versus fake Himikat arc in my comic. Let me pay my respects. Maybe Graphia will bless me with enlightenment.
Miss Colt, when
Oh, who's the redhead?
out?
That was fast!
I didn't even need to shout.
I let my guard down for just 1 second. Corporate asset.
I love corporate asset. Don't fuck with the ISPC.
Scary. No way are you running away and taking our jobs with you. Good thing this kind lady spotted where you were headed. Otherwise, you might have slipped away for real. Let's
I
go.
still want to do.
Back to the room to finish your work.
Come on, not again! Little raccoon!
Nope. Nilix is hauled away by 2 bodyguards, leaving only her drawn-out cries for help echoing across the hillside.
Being an artist sure is grueling. I remember being held in a room and watched by 6 or 7 people too. I wasn't allowed to leave until I finished painting either.
Now, who are you again?
You're asking me? Weren't you the one searching so desperately for me?
Wait, what?
My name is Murata Graphia, guardian of the world in canvas. It is a pleasure to
Well,
meet you.
shit! Saying Snowball Fight did work!
You're saying you are Graphia?
No, I like that the Trailblazer gets to talk more than this.
Like Himiko.
Can you prove who you say you are? To be fair, we don't have the emergency food to speak for us.
You were the one who lit the ground lamps, were you not? If memory serves, that was the secret signal my old friends used to call for me. I simply answered the call, yet you doubt my identity. How strange. Let me think. I believe I know why you've come to find me. The arbitrator of the Phantasmal Games asked you to tell me that our old enemy, the Demon Lord from Beyond, has returned. Am I correct?
I'm starting to... You know about that?
Since our Hautopias in canvassing, Evanesia and I agreed to guard reality and the world in canvas separately, never to meet again. But over the past 1,000 years, I often hoped we might reunite in some way. Who would have thought, when word of her finally reached me again, there'd be no warm greetings, but instead only an impending crisis. You must have many questions.
What exactly happened 1,000 years ago?
My, you certainly have a lot of questions. But before I enlighten you, during the Cinderth Age, that demon lord from beyond once took the form of a friend to infiltrate the Resistance, causing catastrophic casualties. I must confirm your identity, Nameless. Do you carry a token from Evanesia?
Need something M&S give me? There's only this.
She painted a supplicant's mask for you.
Does this mean you'll tell me everything now? Nope. The red-haired girl handed the masks
The secrets
Thank you.
you seek are many and tangled. Perhaps I should start by telling you a story.
Yeah, I don't mind story time.
1,000 years ago, the legions of the demons from beyond descended
And
upon
delete.
marking the beginning of the Sindirth Age. For the destruction, taking a life is easier than brushing aside a feather. Among the countless victims, a baby girl was saved by a painter from the brink of death. He took her in as his daughter and named her Graphia. To protect his daughter, the painter kept her confined to their home. While the fires of disaster swept across the land, Graphia lived in seclusion. Until one day, a falling star streaked across the dark sky, and a deafening roar shattered the silence of the wasteland. Unable to contain her curiosity, the young girl slipped out of the house to follow the sound. And so she saw it. Beneath the cold Phantas moon, a tower of infinity stood on the mountain range at the edge of the horizon. This tower had countless windows and rose section by section, slender and tall. More than an actual tower, it looked like a wounded iron dragon that had fallen to the earth.
Is that the origin of the Murata name?
Indeed. That tower, which stood only for a moment...
The bells in the background are getting a little distracting, I'm gonna admit.
And Graphia's family name, Murata, came from the wondrous sight she saw.
Now that's definitely a Honkai Impact
direct
reference.
train surrounded by countless abominable monsters. Amidst these foul enemies, a few warriors in strange attire fought tirelessly. But they fell, one by one, unable to withstand the endless tide of monsters. It was only much later that Graphia understood that those who fought and died for Ahatopia shared a common name. The Nameless, who walked the path of the Trailblaze. That was the day that Graphia stepped into the mortal world. Her life as the mother of Imogenesis began. In a long, drawn-out war, fought at a severe disadvantage. She was forced to seek the aid of the Phantas Moon Games, attempting to use the mighty power of an Aeonic ritual to lock the terrifying demon lord from beyond within a limited battlefield. This was also the first time in the history of the Phantas Moon Games that the 8 supplicants joined forces to confront a powerful enemy from beyond, the Lord Ravager, Asat Pramad.
Did she win?
She lost.
Damn.
Graphia did not win the Phantas Moon Games, nor did she manage to kill Asat Pramad. In the final days of the Sindirth Age, she gathered every ounce of wish power to paint the world into a scroll. Using herself as a nail to steady the canvas, she sealed the Lord Ravager outside.
Do you mean a seal capable of shutting out a Lord Ravager?
Yes. As long as the scroll still enshrouds reality, he won't be able to lay a finger on the Leviathan's remains buried deep within Ahatopia. The story is over. I have received Evanesia's message. I also have a token I'd like you to give her. Please, let us journey together to the other side.
Are we leaving right now?
Are we leaving right now?
No, there is no need to rush. You have a friend here who is lingering with a heart full of farewells.
You mean... Blade.
Follow this path down to the riverbank of Myriad Wish Grove. You'll find many Wispe gathered there. When you are ready, choose a Wispe. Whisper Graphia's name and your wish to cross over to the other shore. Then release the Wispe into the river. When the time comes, I will bring the ferry to deliver you into the canvas.
All right.
Vanished? How?
Man, still needs to find a ninja to teach her how to do all shit like this.
Anyway, I should head to the riverbank of Myriad Wish Grove first.
Alright. Let's go find a Wispe. Smash! I lost my speed boost though. Speed boost.
I heard that in the same
Silverwolf!
forest, giant trees will fight
And
each other
Blady!
in trance. How about this? We just feed Shuhu to that tree in the courtyard. It would save us a long trip. Say something.
Didn't know you were a forestry expert.
I'm not joking. I'm serious.
If the Elwood absorbed another emanator of abundance, it would likely bring about an even greater catastrophe. Right now, there is no other option besides the Veracity Husk.
If the abundance grows too strong, the ambrosial arbor loses control, and the Arcadia is doomed. If the abundance is too weak, the husk spirals out of control, and the Arcadia is doomed just the same. It's called an Arcadia, but the whole thing is built on a razor's edge. Does that mean the essence of the elation is just dark humor?
Nah, I'm just assuming it's humor.
I'm not. I respect your choice.
She just doesn't want to lose her friend, man.
Fine. You're right. I'm afraid. So what? You don't think I know what that Xianzhou person meant? 1 in 10 chance? There is no chance at all. Listen, I just can't stand by and watch one of my kin sacrifice himself.
Kin.
What else? Friend? Colleague? Playmate? The guy who carries my bags when we go shopping?
I just find that funny.
Suppose all of those fit.
Fit? How? Sometimes I can't tell if you're actually dumb or just plain dumb.
I hear you. Just assume it's the former. Simpler that way. My mind is made up. You should understand. Misplaced emotions will only cause the mission to fail.
You really are just plain dumb. To be honest, I'm the same way. If I could see Firefly cured of her illness, Kafka finally finding the heart she's looking for, and that girl reclaiming her future,
Reclaiming our future.
then I'd be willing to pick up that level 999 cartridge too. Even if it means becoming nothing but a shadow of
The fact that, again, this reminds us that Stell is a former Stellar Hunter.
Tower, you already severely overspent your time. Don't touch that thing again.
Is Silverwolf?
Why are you telling me this? You should tell them yourself.
Is Silverwolf very possible to... She's like... Firefly conflicted?
Because just like
Not
you,
conflicted?
I'm a total stuck-up softie.
Not conflicted, chance of her dying?
Feel better.
What's the word I'm looking for here?
Unless you give me a sincere apology and a proper goodbye, we're not settled.
Not settled. Is that right? Fair enough. Whether as Ying Xing or as Blade,
So Blade's gonna... Is Blade gonna die?
my journey has
I mean, that's the
reached
point of
its
his journey. That's what he wants.
before the final.
Although I do wonder... Doesn't Don't they reincarnate?
Goodbye to my kin.
I mean, the sheer fact that Blade's page in the script had nothing makes me wonder really what's going on here. Sorry, didn't mean to eavesdrop.
I get it. It was a deliberate accident.
No, not really. It literally was an accident.
I knew you would come.
I can call for a boat to teleport us into the canvas.
Legendary Graphia. She told me a way to enter the world in canvas. If we simply chant her name and release a Wispe into the river, she'll come to ferry us.
A legend from 1,000 years ago. And she's actually still alive? It really makes sense. After all, you two are practically the same age. Knowing that gives me a bit more hope that you can actually make it back.
Then let's begin.
Summon. No, we're gonna go right here.
You are unusually talkative today. Are you trying to buy time?
Hey, honey badger. Wait a minute. Hey, Bron. How was the Vampire Survivors? Or are you guys still playing? I see Slash at least still has it on her stream. That's literally what we're doing. Teleport? Lot to go. Did you survive? Place Whisper?
I choose.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just rolling. Hey, expect nothing more from the Chance Trail. Alright.
Graphia, mother of Imogenesis. May she come forth and deliver us.
I don't like the angle it's showing us in this, but whatever. Match.
No Wispe were harmed.
I love that ending.
Everyone, into the world in canvas!
How odd. This time the visitors actually know of my existence.
Oh, mysterious voice.
Strange. Why is the boat coming from downstream?
And there's Graphia.
I heard your call, and have come by boat to guide you across. Greetings, travelers who seek to leave the mortal world behind. It is a pleasure to meet you. Oh? Not an Imagine, but someone here to settle the past and family members seeing them all.
How the hell can she tell that just by a look?
Guess so.
Power of abundance. What a nostalgic scent. There is something terrifying slumbering within you.
I've heard that something lies at the end of the world in canvas, with the power to suppress it. Will you show us the way?
I see. You are better informed than I thought. I understand. Time is of the essence. Please, step aboard.
Thank you. The mountains lie distant. The waters still. And snow settles. A fine moment to bring this weary life to its end.
bring a weary life to its end. To my eyes, the power taking root within you is far from withering away.
It's just a matter of time.
The journey downstream is long. As is custom, I must collect your past stories as fare. I shall use them to paint the path forward.
That really makes one wonder
Which will guide us to the
how.
other side.
My past stories. I am not much of a storyteller.
There is no need to weave your thoughts into a complete story.
How's everyone doing tonight?
A single memory, a single breath. These too are parts of your past. Only by letting go of the past can you truly set forth with an open heart. Is that not so?
Go ahead. Say
Good.
something. I'm curious too.
Then, I shall begin with that lone island of Insumoso. It was a desolate wasteland, untouched and forgotten. Desolate, cold. The perfect place to lay the dead to rest. I planted rusted, broken blades in the wasteland as a mark of my departure. Little did I know that even after joining the Stellaron Hunters, I would find myself returning there time and again, bringing along a few new swords with me. Their owners, some of them sought my life, only to fall by my hand. Others simply wished to see me one last time, as their own lives flickered out. I was once a craftsman, and those swords, they were all my own creations. I erased those wordless monuments for my old friends, one by one, until they became a forest of broken blades. And what about me and my sword? When will it finally join them in that forest?
I will follow your words with my brush and paint the ideal end. Sword barrier. We've reached the shore you've been seeking.
Shit? Or not? I don't know what to make of this.
This place.
This
What y'all
is the
think?
world in canvas, a mirror to your soul, blooming as your heart dictates. May this meadow be everything you wished for.
Superb artistry. And yet, I thought you would paint the desolation within me instead.
Desolation.
A Pokemon fan game I have yet to play.
In your story. Instead, I found the lingering regrets of a master craftsman. The fire that tempers black steel and shapes 100 blades does not burn upon the forge or anvil. It burns within your heart. That spark within you has yet to fade. It is why this plane has chosen to bloom into flowers.
We've got no clue what you two are on about with all this cryptic talk. But you smiled just now, didn't you?
No, I didn't. We should go.
Only Blade on his final journey. Will this really be the end of Blade, or at least the Blade we see?
I'm actually the one who can't even smile. This sucks.
I'm actually not gonna... Oh, that's why I'm not hearing anything. I can't read all that as fast as it's coming. I just want to make sure we're not missing any lines. So I even stopped the running.
We have reached the end.
That blue maw. So, this is it.
Correct. Driven by the buried secrets of Ahatopia, you have come seeking liberation. And now, I have shown you the silhouette of the beast's maw. If you should find a way to get out, I ask that you swear to keep this secret.
My lips are sealed. I don't know what we're keeping secret, but...
I will keep the secret. That blue maw, can it truly consume the abundance?
Only a beast of insatiable hunger can end a plague of eternal growth. I have stood watch in this realm for a millennium, beholding the eternal conflict where the veracity and the abundance remain locked in strife. Oh, undying soul, the fate that awaits within those depths lies far beyond the reach of our conjecture. Perhaps you will vanish into nothingness in a mere heartbeat. Or perhaps you will endure a millennium of gnawing, constantly regenerating only to suffer once more, with liberation remaining an elusive dream.
Beneath that calm of yours, I can feel an old friend lingering. Agony.
This is the price I must bear for becoming one with the canvas.
You're telling me if he leaps, he has to stay down there and be torn apart for ages?
That doesn't sound fun.
I'm not okay with this. Yao Guang never said anything about this when we went over the plan.
Oh, Silverwolf really cares about her family. I know we said that already. Heard that from her.
Nearly a millennium. I stopped wishing for a swift end a long time ago.
Aren't you just wishing for an end,
The
though?
Leviathan does not consume me utterly, then I am still alive. And until that moment comes, I will pin Shuhu to the anvil and swing my hammer once, twice, and again.
Blade, don't go fucking, crazy.
Is there really no other way?
Silverwolf, I was never one for sentiment. I'll only say this. In my past life as a smith, I made it a point to forge something for those friends I found tolerable. But ever since I joined the Stellaron Hunters...
Oh, right, I get it. You want me to go back and take apart that box Kafka uses as a footrest, right?
What?
You already took it apart?
A long time ago.
What is...
Quite a few treasures in there. A master-crafted blade, a game controller, and a portable reactor.
Is the portable reactor for Firefly or Stell?
That's the armor core, reforged from the remains of the Glamoth core.
Okay, that's Firefly.
Oh, and a cat scratching post.
Is that for Stell?
When did you find out about these items?
Not that I think Stell needs a cat scratching post, but they just seem wonder.
We all found out. Think you hit it that well? Please, give me a break. We're a pro team, you know.
Just split it among yourselves. Consider it a keepsake.
Kafka should be the one saying this, but... You are the most perfect blade the Stellaron hunters could ever have.
Of course you're gonna use that line with Blade.
Just a broken blade. That is all.
You ain't broken, Blade, Blady. You ain't broken. Blade, you're actually quite gentle and kind. God, am I tearing up?
You talk too much.
Before you go, you have something to say to her, too, right?
To me?
Don't take offense. It's just a few words.
Why would she say take offense?
Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, I once lost myself. Unable to
Hey, Ryu!
unable to reclaim the past.
How's it going, man?
Just like you when
You having a good evening?
Whether we chose this path or were forced onto it,
I'm having an alright one.
leave no room for regret. And never deny the path you've traveled.
No, also I should probably do this.
We use the script to interfere with the future. But some things, once spoken aloud before their time arrives.
It's going good. And I'm with that.
So,
We're just continuing 4.3, of course.
alone.
But I'm really wondering, is Blade gonna die here?
Myself.
It's made me tear up a little. I mean, we barely get to see Blade we've barely seen Blade as a character, especially because I'm not really going into every little side thing, but
It's
I
time.
don't know, this is stroking emotions in me. I don't know if it's just because, like, Silverwolf's reactions or even Stell's.
Do you still remember that passphrase?
Also, before I forget, I should also do this as well.
No need to step forward. Just recite it in your head.
Oh, I have to wait.
3 of a kind.
3 of a kind.
True pair.
Ace. Go. Farewell.
Although I don't think this is the end for Blade. Because, I mean, we see a new Blade. Or so I mean, maybe it's at least this version of him.
Or truly begin. In the final moments of your life,
Yeah, I'm not sure I understand the reaction you're going for there, Ryu.
your mind. The devouring. Has it begun? How much time has passed? Sea of clouds. Ambrosial arbor. To think.
The fall ain't the length of the fall ain't the point. It's what happens now.
My heartbeat. It's barely audible now.
Well, let's see what we're gonna see.
Are you still alive? Am I still alive?
Finally woke up, Yingxin.
What the hell?
Master. I am sorry. You have the wrong person. I am not Yingxin.
A lad your age, yet your head is more muddled than mine. You're talking nonsense in your sleep, boy. It has been ages since we last met. Tell me, have you let your craft go to waste? Your master wishes to see what you can do.
Now the better question is: this going to be a cutscene, or are we gonna?
Of toast and laughter, nor a nightmare.
Are we actually playing as Blade? And I just didn't. I missed the switching character.
It is a dream of returning to the very beginning, to confess my sins before the master who taught me everything. Typical. This is a standard issue sword I forged.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Knights,
Release.
back when I first began my training.
View of the Cloud Knight.
Looking at it now, it is a crude piece of work.
Senior Frater, are you truly from a short-lived species?
Why do you ask?
I mean, no offense. I just wonder, why would you come all the way to this Yanzhou to learn the craft?
My home became a grazing ground for those boars and beasts. My parents, they're fertilizer.
Oh, fuck.
Like you, I won't live to see them wiped out. But my blades will. Look at this blade. Fresh from the forge today. I made it.
That is so cool!
Stop flattering me. This is just a standard issue sword for the Cloud Knights. According to the template, its name should be New Blade 01.
Senior Frater, how could you so thoughtlessly name your own creation?
Why not? Give your.
The very first assignment Elder Huayan gave his disciples is what defines a blade. He always says a name carries the weapon's destiny.
A lone cloud drifts. A crane departs the woods. Let's call it Departure, Junior Frater.
Senior Frater, I thought you'd go with Lone Cloud or Guiyun.
Hey, what the hell are you commenting out of his name? Choices.
By Hung. And that bow I forged for her.
View the cursive. I didn't even realize that was a bow.
In the end.
Oh, it does make me wonder. How the hell do you forge a bow?
For me? Thank you.
I told you, didn't I? As long as you set your heart on what you love, nothing can stop you.
And I love to entertain.
Hey,
Which makes me wonder if I should ask you guys a question. Are you not entertained?
After a mythical steed
What's this
from the
button?
primeval Imperium, legend says it was one of the Emperor's finest mounts, a divine beast that could tread over any chasm and lead its master back from the brink of death.
How did you get so off track? Why pick a name meant for a horse?
You're in the wrong.
It's a
You're in the wrong
small
game if you think this is a horse. There's horses in this game.
recurve bow.
That sounds terrible. It's like my mother naming me human. At least change it to something elegant, like Winding Stream.
Why is that elegant?
Fine.
Reminds me when I made a comment in a fic
Look at
that
you.
saying "Soaring Dragon" did not make sense as it about a title.
You really shouldn't be trapped in this flame wheel forge for the rest of your life. Hey, perfect timing. I have a few friends getting together on the Wafu. Want to come along?
Staying in a single place your whole life. That won't do. Jing Yuan's Devastator Glaive. The weapon I promised to forge for him all those years ago.
That's a glaive? What the fuck's a glaive now? That makes me curious.
Old friends have drifted across the stars, but he remains.
A genius. I suppose Master Jingliu's swordplay should be no trouble for you then.
You little rascal. Do not try to act like my senior just yet. I am from a short-life species. Xianzhou's swordplay takes hundreds, even thousands of years to master. I simply do not have the time.
I heard your bold claim. I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. It seems you think little of us Xianzhou people, then?
Then maybe that makes more sense with the design I'm seeing. Sorry, when I think glaives, I just think of the war glaives from World War, like the Illidan and like the Demon Hunters use. I don't know if those are legit the same kind of weapon, but it's just being the first time I've heard the word glaive is kind of what I think. Or maybe I was thinking something similar to like Axel's weapons, but those are chakrams.
I want a Devastator glaive, 4 meters long, decorated with green silk, and you should engrave the blade with cloud patterns. Or maybe.
Wait, why would you put silk on a weapon? Especially, isn't it a sharp weapon? Wouldn't that cut through with?
When the time comes, you shall arm each of us with a weapon of our own. Let us face the fires of war in your place.
Thank you for the information, Rio.
Handle all that tedious business on your behalf. Come, friends, drink up. We 5 come from all walks of life, but here and now, we are one. Together, we shall bring glory to the Xianzhou, and peace to all who dwell beneath the stars.
By the rainbow and the 10 lords, if I betray our bond, let all of existence hunt me down. The prosthetic arm and sword staff from Mr. Lamancha were works created by my master and me.
Wait. He's the one who made...
He came to visit me.
Made Asheville's weapon?
Was cast into the shackling prison.
Huh.
Yunjing. How did you end up like this?
Trying to bring back a friend.
Has tasted the flesh of abundance within you. You cannot even speak anymore.
That
Look at me.
doesn't sound right.
It was only thanks to you and your master that the shadow of veracity was sealed. I owe you both a debt of gratitude. So I have but one question. Do you want out? If so, just nod. There is always a way out. Just give the word, and I will carve a bloody path to get you out. Right now.
Well, I'm guessing since this happened to begin with...
I must atone for my sins.
It implies that it's not quite as much as Asheville is talking about.
If I had taken you away from Flamewell Forge back then, your fate would have been entirely different. I respect your choice, just as I did all those years ago. Pity. So much in this world does not go as we wish.
Is that a katana? Now, I wonder what this one is about.
This is not my work.
Ooh, a hunter's blade. Now, I don't know what this reference. Oh no, this is his gun.
Was where my life as Blade began.
So you're Blade. You sound like quite the expert on swords. Oh, good timing. What do you make of the sword she's carrying?
The blade itself is fine, but the technique is wrong. Swordsmanship is no song and dance. Power starts at the feet. Only when the eyes and mind follow through will the strike land.
My, oh my, Blady. You really are the ultimate blade critic. Since you have so much to say, Master, why not forge a legendary blade for each of us?
Other woman, I don't remember when they brought up the idea that Blade was
I put down the hammer a long time ago.
Was a blacksmith. I feel like that's only been showing up.
My hands cannot do what my mind wants anymore.
In this,
Fighting with a weapon that does not suit you is just a quicker way to die. From now on, if a sword is needed, let it be mine. This shell of mine is the only blade there is.
And thus, why he was referred to as Blade. Or Blady.
A weapon given by Ying Xing to an old friend.
You clout piercer. Is that supposed to be Don Hung's weapon?
Who we once were to each other. Who I am does not matter. What matters is, do you remember this weapon?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
All that happened. You think you can just walk away from it all? You would do well to keep Cloud Piercer by your side. Or, next time we meet, I will be the end of you. What a pity. In the end, we still cast our weapons aside.
Now that's all the weapons, so let's see what the master says.
Finally.
I want to make sure that I don't miss any dialogue. These are the moments in the game which the story just plays out.
I am here, Master.
Good. I have waited a long time for you.
You have seen every blade I have forged in this life.
Fine work. Somewhat flawed, perhaps, but their edge is undeniable. The marks of a true master.
Gazing upon the weapons I forged in days past, I can only feel a surge of endless regret. The hammer falls and cannot be undone, yet I have spent my life taking one wrong step after another. I betrayed my friends and broke my oaths. Even with these divine blades, I failed to protect those I held dear. My hands are stained with blood.
No problem, the Blade wants to die. He doesn't want to be the monster.
My blade. But what weighs heaviest on my soul is the debt I owe you, Master.
Also, I just realized I forgot to take my trash out. I'm gonna do a quick pause just in case, so I don't forget, but let's see what happens. Thing that keeps happening because when they changed the rules, apparently I had to have it at 8 to 10, and I keep getting drawn in. I stop paying attention to the time. I didn't even realize we were playing for over an hour.
But isn't there one last piece you've yet to show me? It is yet to be named, has it not?
You ever just get those moments on your game and you just lose track of time because you don't realize how much you focus?
Forging of shard sword. I hid it away, fearing it would bring shame upon our school. Master, how did you...
Can a mere boy keep secrets from his master? I entrusted General Yao Guang to bring it to you. Since the day you left, I have kept this blade hung in the hall, gazing upon it daily.
Wait, is his master still alive?
Full spirit within it. It burns to the touch. It is the same light that shone in your eyes the day you bowed to me. It is the keen edge of a craftsman.
I am but rusted scrap now. My light has long since faded. This is where I belong. Buried.
Crushed ore, old materials, rusted iron. As craftsmen, we spend our entire lives in such company. Waste not the bounty of the world, but perfect it through craft. To take what is useless, to take every failed scrap, forge it anew.
Yeah, it's a bushy beard.
Isn't that our very mission as craftsmen?
Even for a life that has reached its end. A life built on nothing but mistakes.
As it is with the work of a craftsman, so it must be with the life of a craftsman. Do you still remember the question I once asked you? What defines a blade? The answer already lies within you. Go now, and forge it anew.
Yeah, this makes me kind of definitely think Blade's not going to die here. Or kind of like how we got the new Silver Wolf form, her level 999. Blade himself may be reforged. We gonna brawl?
This time and leapt into the Leviathan's maw. Nothing more than a bid to drag me down with you. Truly, for so long as a single soul in this vast world prays for abundance, I shall return to bestow my grace. Is this not exactly what you call forge it anew? Poor child. You and the sea.
Oh, don't tell me this entire thing backfired.
Short-sighted. Trapped in this waking dream called life, you cling to what is gone and tremble at the thought of being forgotten. Yet when I come to carve through your flesh and awaken your minds, you spurn my beautiful gift. You were once a master craftsman. You should know best about the beauty of shaping. I can
righting wrongs. You mean by carving out more walking husks like me? Things that crave an end they can never reach?
That is but a fleeting pang, unnecessarily tempering on the path to eternity. If you persist in spurning this gift, this law shall become your prison for all time. Your body will churn for millennia, caught between being digested and reborn. Every inch of your flesh will remember the agony of being ground to pulp, until your very will dissolves into nothing, leaving only a hollow husk that can cry out my name.
Are you done talking? Do you truly believe that I am the only prisoner here, Shuhu? You are the one bound most tightly by your chains. For so long as a single soul in this vast world prays for abundance, I shall return to bestow my grace. You are nothing but an echo of them, a slave trapped within your mission of compassion. You mock our obsessions. You are Yao Shu's most pathetic prisoner.
Are you trying to provoke me?
Yes.
No. I am pronouncing your sentence. I never dove into this abyss for the sake of a mutual end.
Oh.
I came for forging. As long as you cling to life, you must keep reshaping this body to fight back the gnawing from the veracity. And that struggle is exactly what I want. Let the maw of this Eon husk be the furnace. Let our undying flesh be the iron. And let death, 1,000 times over, be the hammer. Right here, I shall forge and recast you again and again. Not to destroy you, but to create a cage that can hold you prisoner for all eternity. And the thorns of this cage shall forever be aimed at that savior who branded you with your mission. Yao Shu, are you ready to turn your vengeance against your god?
Does that mean we're gonna fight him in kind of what I'm guessing meant to be a scripted battle that we cannot lose? I'm not saying that there should be moments like that, but that does kind of make me wonder.
This is how you forge it anew. Very well. Let us see how this duel between the condemned unfolds. This forging within the furnace.
In the end, which of us shall forge the other into a blade?
No? Nope, we're switching to Himiko. A while ago at the Astral Express. Damn! I was wondering where that moment was gonna go.
With family, after a 15-year separation, 22% of organic life forms will weep.
Wait, seriously?
and embrace,
That's the
whereas
smaller result?
51% will exhibit indifference or outright rejection.
Wait.
Yet, choosing to conduct a covert investigation
That percentage I don't think adds up to 100.
entirely unheard of. You harbor suspicions regarding Mr. Ryusuke. Why is that, Miss Himiko?
Before Star Rail Fest began, I stopped by his office to look for the family's records on the Phantom Moon games. Out of concern, or perhaps curiosity, I leafed through his portfolio. The artwork was magnificent, with each piece serving as a microcosm of a different planet. That was when it suddenly dawned on me. 5 of the worlds he captured in these paintings are now gone. lost to the fires of war waged by the Antimatter Legion.
Just as you suspected, Mr. Ryusuke's travels have been highly suspicious. In the year 1969 of the Arcadian calendar, he traveled to the Delcor Ring to sculpt a statue for the Doctors of Chaos. 2 years later, the IPC received word that the last local resistance group had rejected all aid and launched a suicide charge against the Legion. Also, in 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, he traveled alone to the planet Goliath's Shepherd. After a century of resistance in the fires of war, the planet was officially declared dead 9 years later. Both incidents point back to a single culprit.
The Lord Ravager Asat Pramod.
However, there is also evidence suggesting that Mr. Ryusuke was still in plain Arcadia when Asat Pramod appeared. Additionally, the IPC
I missed something. By the words he captured in these paintings are now gone. Lost to the fires of war waged by the antimatter. Mr. Ryusuke's travels have been highly suspicious.
Offered a commission he received. It read, "Please carve a trace of our lasting glory, just before the world meets its destruction."
He accepted the commission, even though he knew the Legion had surrounded the planet?
Legends of the Graphia clan abound within plain Arcadia. To this day, many believe the Weathering Curse is a scar seared into your very bloodline from Graphia's struggle against the Legion. Conjecture. Mr. Ryusuke was tracking the demon from beyond. He likely believed that finding him was the key to breaking the Graphia clan's curse.
Any other conjectures?
There is another possibility. Please forgive me if this sounds out of line. There is a 52% probability that Mr. Ryusuke was being used by Asat Pramod. He might have even chosen to work for him.
I'll have a word with him.
I'll leave it in your hands, Miss Himiko.
Dad, do you have a minute to talk?
I do. I'm 1000% free for you. What brings on this surprise call for your old man? I was worried you were too busy, and I didn't want to bother you these past few days. That foolish didn't hurt you, did she? Actually, what am I thinking? A mere herald of death is nothing to my Himiko. You probably handled her in no time. And that kid is something else too. I'll tell you, everyone at school is a huge fan of the Astral Express now.
15 years. The blood-stained games are finally over.
And this time everyone survived.
It's time we sat down and talked. Just as father and daughter.
Huh? Am I dreaming? My little girl actually wants to have a real talk with her old man. Well, I don't care if I heard you wrong. I'm taking this to the bank. Praise the Astral Express. Praise Machiavelli. Give me 10 seconds. No, make it 8. Your old man is on his way.
There's no need to rush like that.
Love you, kiddo.
I should have seen that coming.
Himiko, open up.
Damn, he got there quick.
Himiko, said, come over. Tell me more about this.
I originally planned for us to meet at the school, but
haven't we already done that?
Since you're already here, let me show you around the Express.
Oh, I would love that. I was in such a rush last time that I really want to get a good look at the place where you spent the last 15 years. Who could have imagined it? The thing that connects this nearly infinite universe is not some distant godlike sheephead, but a single express.
I have met many artists who dreamed of boarding the Express just to get a closer look at the legacy of trailblazing. So I am curious, how will the great artist Ryusuke evaluate it?
Me? Well, I'll give it my all.
I was only joking.
He's such a happy grandpa.
There's no need to be so serious.
Something about this
There's
seems
so
wrong.
much interesting stuff on this express. This table is kind of different from the others, isn't it? I mean, they all look alike, but this one doesn't seem authentic.
A lot of old furniture was destroyed when the Express crashed. Pom-Pom and I spent quite some time picking the right replacements.
Ah, out with the old, in with the new, huh? Well, the Express has been running for years, so it's only natural to have to patch things up every now and then. You must have had a hard time keeping it running.
It's not that hard. I'm used to it.
Just as I thought. The Astral Express looks amazing inside.
The only thing is, this isn't the first time he's been on the Express.
Chandeliers.
The designer used the skeleton of a void song whale as a reference. They say it's been here since Dolly's days on the Express. It catches the eye of many people who board.
But the light seems a bit dim in here, doesn't it?
It's always been this way.
Oh, well. Have you tried swapping in a polarized conductor? Or rinsing the light units in an alkaline solution?
Are you an artist or an electrician, Dad?
Well, I am just speaking from experience. Don't forget, your dad was once the one who set up all the lighting in those classrooms. Is it there? Oh, let me see.
What do we got here?
It's
What a broken
bigger on
mirror.
the inside. Oh, the phonograph also has music from all sorts of worlds, just like the versions I've heard before. Oh, it's a shame I didn't get to see the legendary infinite ice cream machine.
Dad.
What?
You actually believe something like that exists?
Aww.
I thought only kids would fall for it.
Honestly, with the world you guys have.
Such a thing did exist on the Express.
What?
The Express passed the desert planet Talon. Granholm left the machine there. Now it has become a popsicle planet.
Wait, seriously, is he?
Conductor! Long time no see. Your fur looks a lot smoother than last time.
Really? Thank you very much.
Hey, my daughter Himeko finally opened up to having a heart-to-heart with me.
What a special moment. Pom-Pom will leave you to it then. They say family is one of the most precious treasures. Pom-Pom believes we should cherish them.
See? I told you. This time, Dad wins. Oh, Himeko, you may be a fully capable navigator now, but sometimes experience still.
Great, now I'm just reminded of the song, Adulting.
Aren't you tired of talking non-stop?
Are you actually worried about me? Oh, I am so touched.
Perfect. I'll make you some coffee.
Huh? Huh? Well, might as well swing by the meeting card and say...
Even he knows that she cannot make coffee.
Pom-Pom finds Himiko's father very easygoing.
Himiko, come on. Let's walk together. Teletron party! Long time no see.
Again, this isn't this. Which reminds me, yes. Oh, I cut off. Sometimes I gotta remember to.
World's End Tavern are all brewed from jokes. Since we are in plain Arcadia, any single joke before a drink would be second to none. Since there is only a single joke, it is quite literally second
I
to
have
none.
no response to how poor that was.
Mr. Ryusuke, the tension detected in your micro-expressions has increased by 33% since our last encounter.
30.
Oh, nonsense. Himiko is brewing up a cup of coffee just...
Anyone else?
Is there anything in the world more wonderful than that?
Anyone else making the coffee?
Hot coffee right before the end. This must be what they mean by life is short and bitter.
Huh. Well, now I see why they call you Shush. Well, since I'm still among the living, let me tell you a joke for a change. A long time ago, there was a truly terrible nameless. They snuck aboard as a passenger, seeking a certain answer. Now one day, they ordered a drink from a service robot on the express and told it a joke.
A long time ago, there was a truly terrible nameless. They snuck aboard as a passenger, seeking a certain answer. I have retrieved the same joke from the archived logs. It is indexed under the title, An Unfunny Joke.
Of course.
But did you know, the first time the robot heard that joke, it laughed with pure joy.
Don't go filling Shush with nonsense. Its database is already enough of a mess. Dad, here's your coffee.
This cup is huge. Himiko, tell me, are you still holding a grudge against me?
Yes.
What are you talking about? Now drink up while it's still hot.
Analyzing components. Results show coffee concentrate, Door and butterfly scales, species of fish from a gas giant, trace amounts of iron particles.
I don't drink coffee, but that does not sound right.
Unknown substances.
Mr. Shush, you must be exhausted after telling all those cool jokes. How about a nice hot cup of coffee to warm you up, huh?
My inspiration circuit is vibrating. My radar indicates that the conductor requires my immediate assistance. Good luck, Mr. Ryusuke.
Ryusuke gazes at his coffee cup with steely determination as if the liquid swirling within were molten magma from the core of a planet.
Oh, Himiko, if I do not make it out of here, please deliver my resignation to Miss Dolly. Tell her I will not be coming in tomorrow. Which is really no different from any other day.
Wait, so the dean never shows up to school? That doesn't sound right. In the blink of an eye, Ryusuke grabs his coffee and downs it in one swift gulp. That sounds like a laugh.
Coffee tastes like heaven.
Oh, want another cup?
Himiko, Miss Dolly told me that back when you were a school assistant, you used to bring a massive pot of coffee for everyone every single day. We still talk about it to this day. It would be selfish of me to keep this all for myself. I simply must bring some back for the other teachers to sample.
I am afraid it will be long cold by the time you get it to them. But as you said, it is time for us to head to the school. We must return to the source of all these tragedies and put an end to the blood-stained games.
Are you truly ready to say your goodbyes? We can stay a little longer if you like. We still have plenty of time.
We should go now. I have been ready for 15 years. It has been 15 years. Those ghosts have been repeating their final day over and over.
In 1989, I hope you're ready to party
the
like
classroom you imagined.
1999.
Even if they are merely shadows of the past, they deserve to be set free.
Oh, you're right. Let us use one final goodbye to close the chapter on the Herald of Death incident.
Senior, you are back! We're all waiting for you.
Sorry I'm late, everyone.
It's okay. Thank you so much for coming.
Himiko, we don't have enough time for the lobby. Could you please use your amazing imagenesis skills to decorate the stage for us? I am begging you.
Mia, stop bothering Himiko all the time. If you and the others hadn't slacked off on the rooftop, we wouldn't be in this mess right now.
Oh, Paul.
School
Or Paul
anniversary is
still.
tomorrow. If I do not get this done, Miss Dolly is going to skin me alive.
How?
You should start by tidying up those ribbons. Once we are finished with the classroom, we will all come and give you a hand.
Wait, did you hear that?
Oh shit.
It's him. He's back again.
Everyone, hide! Don't let them find us! Run, Senior! The Herald of Death is back!
Don't be afraid, Belle. I'm here. No more running away. We don't have to face any Herald of
Foolish
Death
is the only one who's
anymore.
been confirmed to survived it, but Himiko was all
Really?
that.
When have I ever led you astray? Look, even the Dean has arrived. Let us run through the anniversary program one last time.
Right now? But we still have so much left to do. The decorations are nowhere near finished.
Oh, it is all right. We have plenty of time. This sunset will linger for a very long while. Just long enough for us to finish our celebration. I hereby declare that the Graphia Academy anniversary and the graduation ceremony of 1984 has officially begun. Since the other grades are not with us today, we shall keep the proceedings simple. According to our school motto, every student must truly understand their purpose before they depart from these grounds. Students, have you all discovered who you wish to become?
Why so serious? It's only a rehearsal. Well, in that case, I'm going to be an artist. And not just any artist. I will be even better than you, Senior.
I plan to study at the Intelligentsia Guild. I want to learn how to create even more interesting imaginae.
I want to study cinematography and become a director. I want to capture every single moment of happiness in the Arcadia.
I hope that in 10 or even 20 years, you will all still hold these dreams close to your hearts. And now, please welcome our distinguished graduate representative, Himiko, to the stage to offer her final blessing to the graduating class.
Our senior is doing this? That doesn't happen a lot.
Himiko? Are you nervous? Relax. Give us a smile.
I do not know what to say on an occasion like this. All I know is that this is a comfort the living leave for themselves. But take that step forward. Go and embrace tomorrow. Become someone that the person you are today would be proud of. Congratulations. to the class of 19.
Unfortunately, guys, I have to be right back. I have to handle a problem for someone else. And we're back.
Himiko. See you around.
Himiko, what's with the sad face? It's not like we'll never see each other again. Farewell.
Belle. Full wish. Mia. Safe travels, everyone. $15 The blood-stained games that altered the course of so many lives have finally come to an end.
If only I had not lost myself in my own grief. If only I had looked after that child properly. Perhaps everything would have been different. It was not only the Herald of Death that pushed her towards that abyss.
Full Wish said that it took Plain Arcadia 15 whole years to kill her. Will this world ever get better, Dad?
I don't know, but I'm willing to believe in it.
Dad, all these years, just what have you been doing?
Is that concern I hear in your voice?
If you say so.
After the blood-stained games, I traveled to many different worlds. Every time I set foot on a new planet, my thoughts always returned to you. Until one day, I happened to see news about the Astral Express. The person on that screen was so different from the daughter in my memories. I was afraid, to be sure. I did not want to disturb the life you had found. As long as I never saw you in person, I could keep telling myself that lie. My daughter had fulfilled her dreams to soar among the stars.
Von Walk, Owenly, New Londinium. Step by step, I made my way into the very bedtime stories you used to tell me.
Were they beautiful?
In this vast universe, nothing holds more beauty than the lands en route, yet to be reached. You may have been a poor excuse for a father, but even so, thank you for setting me on this trailblazing path.
Same here. Thank you for fighting so hard to be here alive. It's still early. Let's have a walk around the campus. I have something very important to tell you. But it can wait.
Something very important?
No. Give me just a moment to gather my thoughts.
Let's take a stroll, but he's not walking.
Ooh. Nice weather today.
Notice he doesn't until we start walking. This sounds like a parent who just doesn't know how to deal with
Let's
this.
go downstairs.
Oh my
kid.
god, it's her!
Oh my gosh, I'm such a huge fan of yours!
Oh, go on. Keep those compliments coming. I could listen to this all day.
Goodness.
Senior Himiko! Oh wow, she actually looked at me!
That sounds great.
Navigator aura is incredible!
Is this where the term aura farming keeps coming from?
Like a love song, baby! Baseball Raccoon didn't come?
Oh, Himiko is so pretty.
It gladdens me that my daughter is so popular. But you're all supposed to be in class right now.
The Herald of Death incident just ended. It is only right to let them breathe and relax for a while.
I think that it all happened only yesterday. people
Damn, it literally was just a day ago.
Carefree selves so quickly. I suppose it is because they believe the Astral Express will always be there to save them. It brings back memories of you as a little girl. Whenever you heard someone mention the universe, the light in your eyes would outshine even the brightest supernova.
That is true. The very first Imagine I ever brought to life was modeled after the rocket atop the Phantom Moon's head. That little fellow had quite a temper. It was so determined to fly higher and higher. To this day, I still wonder if it ever truly reached the moon. Dad, do you still remember it?
How could I ever forget? That thing came crashing down and poked a hole right through Miss Seadrake's tail. I had to take you to apologize in person. I ended up redrawing the tail myself to make it right. These days, I wouldn't be able to handle that kind of trouble anymore. My poor old back wouldn't allow it.
Now that I am free from the weathering curse, you don't have to spend your life wandering the stars anymore. Why don't you just sit down here? I just can't face the thought of coming back to nothing but an empty
How
home
did
again.
he survive the weathering curse? We still haven't gotten an answer for that, especially because it seemed to be incurable.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
New Genesis classroom is ahead. So nostalgic. Ms. Dolly?
She might have taken the day off.
Isn't that a problem then? Who's teaching this class?
I noticed it before, but on closer inspection, this classroom is so much bigger than it used to be. It must be because of that incident. As the culprit behind it all, you haven't forgotten, have you?
Of course. Well, since I couldn't get you onto the real Astral Express back then, I figured drawing you a substitute instead would be easy enough.
The principal himself imaginated an express and went tearing across the campus with his daughter in tow.
It even made the front page of the dual-mentioned city news back then. Looking back, you were always such a bright and spirited girl. Which is why I encourage you to reach for the stars. When the weathering curse took hold, that dream only ended up weighing you down.
If it weren't for those dreams you gave me, I wouldn't be the person I am today. I'll never forget. Whenever the weathering curse flared up, you would always sit by my bedside and hold my hand, telling me the stories of Sir Camor.
That was always your favorite. Whenever your fever refused to break, you would cling to my sleeve and just wouldn't let go. So, I would start from the moment Sir Camor invented the diving device and go all the way to the second voyage of the Interstellar Explorers. Like clockwork, right about then, you would close your eyes and drift off to sleep.
Yeah, that was the first story you ever told me. And the very story that helped me make up my mind. Even if I could never leave this place, if fixing the Express meant sending just one soul to the stars, that would be enough for me. Yet before I knew it, I'd already traveled far beyond anything I ever imagined as a child. I think I understand how you felt back then. Perhaps one day, I'll set down my duties as the navigator and come back to this place too.
What about the Astral Express?
A crew of the most incredible nameless will keep the Express sailing on.
Like a teacher watching their student, or a father his daughter. I understand that feeling. Then your dad will always be here at home waiting for you.
So, what is this important thing you need to tell me about?
Yeah. important thing.
Dad, are you hiding something from me?
I knew I couldn't hide it for long, Himiko. I am sick.
What?
What?
It isn't the right place for this discussion. Let's go to my office.
So...
It's the Weathering Curse. I know what you're about to ask. I do not share the Graphia lineage, which is why I believed I could find the demon from beyond and save you and your mother. But in the end, Ryosuke was just a useless man who couldn't save his wife or daughter, or even himself.
Tell me, what happened in the past 15 years?
You've seen my portfolio, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Those worlds are just like plain Arcadia. Every single one of them has fallen victim to the demon from beyond. In those places, luck is a very real thing. And the demon from beyond can manipulate misfortune.
What does that even mean?
In ways beyond comprehension, you feel misfortune crashing down like a tidal wave. Solar storms, diamond rain, system failures, one disaster after another. But if you make it out alive, bizarre strokes of luck come swarming back to you. And so the cycle repeats, washing over the world. Terrible.
I know I've been kind of quiet with commentary. I just don't have much to say right now.
The universe is sheer madness, beyond all reason. I strived over and over, yet my body has become as fragmented as Graphia once was. Is this his way of torturing the rebels? I don't know. But by the time I realized it, there's no escape.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? I could have reached out to the IPC's doctors.
It's no use. I've been chasing after him my whole life. I know him better than you do. Himiko, remember when you first learned to paint? I told you then why we must paint the beauty that we see.
Because the ugly, the despicable, and the cowardly, they endure forever through evasion, like beasts driven by survival. Beauty remains ever fleeting, just as heroes find their end in sacrifice, and stars dissolve after they shine. Humans have surpassed their animal nature. We face our pain and our end to win a dignity that the vast universe cannot ignore. So, we must capture what is noble and bright, to show that such things truly lived. As for the barbaric and the low, they will endure regardless, needing no witness to their existence.
But Himiko, you are no longer the one who paints. You have become the very splendor that I strive to capture. Fate works in mysterious ways. I'm so glad to see you once more in my final moments, watching you fulfill your childhood dream. You are standing before me as the navigator of the Astral Express.
I should have come back earlier. I'm so sorry.
No. I am the one who came back too late. I've thought about it 1,000 times. On that final night of the Bloodstained Games, if only someone had been there to sit by your side. After everything, does this tardy father still even deserve to hear what his daughter wants to say?
If you're willing.
I'll tell you about everything that happened.
Thank you, Akiveli.
Thank you, Himiko.
All of this happened after you went away. You were jumping from one job to the next, and for 4 long years, I had heard nothing from you. During those 4 years, I found the stranded express deep in the canvas world and kept trying to repair it. Watching the Phantom Moon grow fuller, I remembered the mask that had been handed down through our family for generations. If I could claim victory in the Phantom Moon games, then perhaps by harnessing the divine authority of elation, it might just be possible to set the Express in motion once more. But the Herald of Death was a complete madman, and he smashed every dream to pieces.
These bloodstains. The Herald of Death is heading to Dovebrook. He's already killed so many people. When will it be enough?
Himiko, are you afraid?
What the hell?
You're asking if I'm afraid? Of course I am. After seeing all that carnage along the way. Belle, Mia, everyone was splattered everywhere. Like spray paint. Twisted and crushed. They watched themselves turn into... while they were still alive.
But Himiko, I'm here for you.
I'm okay. I'm fine. If I don't stop him right here and win the Phantom Moon games, there will be no tomorrow for anyone, let alone a new journey for the Astral Express. And someone needs to avenge those students at the Academy.
That is not your responsibility. If you are afraid, let me handle it.
I know hunting down the Herald of Death isn't my responsibility. If I turn around and walk away, no one will blame me. But I am already here. I can't let him get away. Yeah, I'm not really scared anymore, really.
Warning, warning. Rogue supplicant has entered Dovebrook District.
The suppression squad sent by the Department of Aberration Defense. They're all gone.
All that red blood.
He wiped out. He struggled through the pain as the Herald of Death dragged and smeared them across the ground. But these stains... Is he really so far gone that he's using himself as paint? Even so, he still managed to break through the blockade ahead. That's terrifying.
To take down a monster like him, you need a single perfect strike. Overwhelm him before he can even react.
I think I've got it. But first, I need to buy some time.
Let me handle that for you.
All right. But buying time is easier said than done. It's too narrow here. We need more room. The best bet is to pin the Herald down on that bridge. I'll take all the wish power I've gathered since the Phantom Moon became full, and use it as fuel to paint it into existence. The sheer destructive force unleashed from creating a massive object will break him and leave him completely incapacitated.
But by doing this, even if we defeat him, you would be giving up any hope of winning the Phantom Moon games.
Yeah. By burning all the wish power, I will be forfeiting my victory. But even if I did win the games and restart the Express, what would happen to this city? To my friends, my teachers, and everyone else?
Where would they have left to go? To set the Express in motion with Aha's power, while standing by as innocent people are slaughtered by monsters? To soar into the stars while turning a deaf ear to the screams on the ground? Someone who does that has no right to call themselves nameless. I knew I should have stuffed an orbital cannon or a molecular saw into the case.
What the
Using that
hell?
breaker on the inside Trailblaze tech, just like the Astral Express.
Remember that for the future, then.
Right. When this is all over, I will have to give it a try. Another body.
This is dark as fuck.
Black
I mean,
Birch
I didn't expect a happy
after
situation.
the Herald as well.
Black Birch, the masked fool? The one who turned Gotham City upside down not long ago?
Oh no! What is
Two
Gotham City gonna do?
now.
In other words, we are the last hope for victory over him.
Just like those legends I grew up with. A hero confronting a monster to protect everyone. Now that responsibility falls to me. I will take him down. After that, I will repair the Express myself and see it fly over the horizon and break out of the atmosphere.
What a beautiful sight that will be. Then consider this the first world to be saved before the journey on the Express begins.
The very first stop, then? It'll certainly be quite memorable. The stench. It's about time.
And you know what? As much as I think... Oh shit, we have to do the challenge right now. Oh no, I can... Let's stop the challenge and we'll save. Yeah, it just seems like a good... That doesn't seem like right. Right, I want to make sure... Oh, we haven't actually got the Furbicon. Freebies. What? Just to make sure we're actually on the right thing. Where are my missions? Because that is not right. No. I really should. Get rid of all these ones. Damn, how many of these are there? Alright. That's what we'll look for. But to end the stream off, I'm going to do warp. Yeah, I wanted to run a little late to make up for the time we weren't here. Dude, this is why I wonder, is Blade an actual legit thing or not? Isn't this event supposed to have changed? Or is this a new... I gotta actually look, is this a new Blade or not? I keep calling it a new one, but I don't actually know. Alright, let's see what our odds. Can we get Blade? I don't think he's being knocked back, so it looks like that was a waste. We got Sampo, he's a new character. Oh, he's only 4-star though. I think. Damn. We only got Sampo. Which, I mean, he's not a terrible character. Although, according to our travel log, I wonder how many more we'll be able to get. Oh? Ah. Oh, that's the actual outfit, I just realized. That's not as cool as I was hoping for. Okay, so we can get at least 8 more, so I don't know, maybe I'll at least try to go for it, but... Well, we'll have to wait for that next time, so without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread around. If you know others who be entertained with my show, send them my way. I will happily entertain you all. Don't forget to subscribe. It can only help out the channel. If you're wondering what that benefit for subscribing is, feel free to ask. I will be happy to share. And I know I keep forgetting about it, but do know we do still have the sub challenge going on. If we reach 10 subscribers, I will do a special stream to do, which will include me doing one of the subscriber benefits. 10 subscriptions for each subscribers. But don't, while the night show is ending for the night, don't go anywhere just yet, because we are going to raid someone. So it's time for our night raid. Let's see who we're raiding. Going with who's online, of our friends and fellow. That's not the one I mentioned. Let's raid. Yeah. Let's raid legendary.
Nice.
Here we go. We'll raid in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's raid.